Welcome in, Libra. I'm Maria at Indigo Earth. I'm here to do a general reading for you, our air signs Libras. Good to have you here, and welcome in, cross watchers. Please feel free to swap around the characters as need be throughout the reading. Anytime that you come across this reading and you were drawn into it was the time that you were meant to listen to it. Messages coming through for you, Libra, should reflect some current aspect of your situation as well as and or an inner knowing. So take what fits. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. For those of you that this does resonate with, I'm going to have an extended at the end of this video. We will dive deeper into your message and explore the zodiac signs coming through in your reading. Zodiac signs coming through can be about an intimate connection. It can also be background players, friends, family, relatives, extended family, blended family, parents, siblings, children, co-workers, associates, best friends. So just keep that in the back of your mind as we go through the reading. And if you'd like the content being shared to support the channel, you can help like and subscribe. Help the channel grow so that other Libras can get the messages that might be needed for them as well. So this is for you, Libra. Rising, Moon, and Venus. Sun. This is for Libra. Messages for those watching, please. For Libra. Messages for those watching, please. It's for Libra. Messages for those watching, please. Ruled by Venus. Balance and harmony and justice. It's for Libra. Rising, Moon, Venus, and Sun. Messages for those watching. All right. Before we begin, Libra, I just want to acknowledge the deck that I'm using for your reading. This is the Dark Mansion Tarot. Staying kind of in alignment with All Hallows Eve coming up. So beautiful illustrations. This is by Tarotica Studios, which is based out of Poland, and the illustrator in this is Magdalena Kazan, K-A-C-Z-A-N, Magdalena Kazan. So I feel it's important to recognize the artists that put their love and their ingenuity and their originality into these decks so that we can work with the energies and bring the messages to you. It's all interconnected. So here we go. This is for you. All right, messages for Libra coming through here. So your overall theme right now, overall energetic theme, we have the Page of Cups. You might be opening up a little bit, might be softening, might be feeling a softness. This could also be an offer coming in or an apology. We'll see where we go with this. But this is just an overall sense of like fulfillment, happiness, joy, dreaming, imagining, feeling kind of like the world is your oyster, so to speak. All right, let's see your overall energy. Your overall energy, Three of Cups. That is about friendship and celebrations and renewal and happiness and joy and just being around people who uplift you and make you feel good about yourself. So let's see what your situation is. We have the Tower. So something's trying to clear out here. Something's trying to dismantle, eradicate, free itself. Your opportunity in this situation. We have the Sun. Seeing things clearly. And the Four of Wands is underneath that, so I'm going to take it. This is commitment. Could have something to do with some kind of milestone, an engagement, maybe a baby's coming in, retirement. It's the milestones that like set the course differently for our lives. Like things will never go back to the way they were. And it's something that has a commitment to it. So this isn't just, you know, a week or two or a year. This is like a lifelong commitment. So let's see what that is. But it's bringing happiness. It's bringing happiness. There's going to be a sudden change here for you. So let's see what the universe is working on with you. We have the Seven of Cups. So that could be bringing in a lot of choices. It could also be bringing in kind of how you're looking at things. Maybe you're shifting your perspective on how you're seeing some things in your life. Let's see how you got here. Two of Cups. Okay, well, this is really leaning towards a relationship. Doesn't have to be, but it's kind of looking that way. It's leaning towards a relationship, something that's coming in as a commitment. Let's see what's right around the corner. The Two of Wands. So things that you've always known, the familiar, is behind you now, and you're on a new path. You're taking a new path. It's the start of a new journey. Look, this card was right underneath it. Coming soon. So I'm going to take that one with it. This is preparation and planning as well. So let's see what's fading away here. The Two of Swords. That could have just been maybe not really believing in something, or seeing something as true, or feeling like something was for you. Might have just been blocking yourself off from it, or not thinking that something wasn't for you. Let's see what's outside, what the outside influences are. We have the Queen of Wands. So being seen, being recognized, there's just energy coming in that's very uplifting, kind of pushing things forward. Kind of the life of the party, so to speak. See what next steps are. We have the Three of Swords. So moving through some difficult emotions, doesn't necessarily have to be crushing emotions. It just could be, moving through some emotions that are coming through. Could be a little bit of sadness on this part. Could be a little bit of missing. Could be a little bit of despondence, I'm gonna say. But it's not like soul crushing. It's more like just you're moving through some emotions maybe that are a little bit difficult to move through. So let's see what future possibilities are for you. Nine of Pentacles. Doing the right thing for yourself, trusting yourself. Confidence. This is giving you some sort of new energy, a breath of fresh air, so to speak. So let's see what's going on with you, Libra. Let's find out what this Tower is. This is a situation for you. We've got the Three of Pentacles. We have Justice. And we have the Ten of Wands. So I think something maybe you were working for, or something maybe you were trying to build, wasn't in alignment. Justice. It wasn't in alignment. It wasn't balanced. It wasn't in alignment with something. It was not a little. It was a lot. Too taxing. Like it was worrisome, bothersome, heavy, taking a long time. Carrying a heavy load. It's like being overburdened, overstressed. And that is trying to move out now. That energy is trying to move out. You may have been trying to do the right thing, or felt like you were trying to do the right thing. This could be carrying on too much responsibility as well. Multitasking, too many variables. But you were trying to build something, and it doesn't seem like this was meant to be for you. So let's keep going, because that's a situation. And it looks like, I mean, this overall looks like a very happy reading. So the Tower is here to clear this out. Could have been trying to put something together. For some of you, you could have been, you could be in a situation where most of the responsibility is on you. Other people's involvement aren't there. You may need to ask for help, or you're learning how to ask for help. So for the Sun and for the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups, we have the Wheel of Fortune. The time is now. Divine timing's in place here. Luck is on your side. We have the King of Pentacles. And we have the Page of Pentacles. Well, it's going from the King to the Page. Could be dealing with an Earth sign here, or you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. This looks like a need to simplify, to kind of make things a little bit more easier in your life. Maybe asking for help from friends, because you got the Three of Pentacles in your situation, and you got the Ten of Wands, and then you've got the Three of Cups for your overall energy. So with the Four of Wands, this could be, asking for help for whatever this is. Balancing some things out. Whatever this is that you're trying to build, that you have too much responsibility in, maybe this set or group of individuals or people that you're trying to work with aren't the ones that you're supposed to be working with. There might be another group or another set of people, but there's a need to simplify here, to change things around a little bit. And it has to do with your resources and your time and your energy. Because in order for you to get back some energy, or get back to kind of like that, your life force is driving you forward, giving you your sense of power back, giving you your sense of energy back. You may need commitment from like some outside help, people who are on the same page as you, or see your vision, or see what you're trying to do and want to be on board with you. And the time is now to do this. Things need to kind of like, you've got change coming in. You've got the Tower clearing out, and you got change coming in, simplifying things, downsizing a little bit, purging. Let's see what the Seven of Cups is. But you still have people around you that are going to help you. And this could be a mindset. This could be something within your energy field. See how in the Seven of Cups, he's kind of like delegating, kind of responsibilities. What can go here, like organizing things, putting them in categories, what's important, what's not important, what do I need to work on first, where can I get help here, who can assist me in this area. We got the Star, working towards your dreams, your happiness. We have the King of Cups. Knowing that love supports you. And we have the Eight of Swords. So what I'm seeing here is this is kind of like a mindset of things. I think you're taking on a whole lot of responsibility here on your own. It looks like there's people around you. There's a lot of people around you who love you and want to help you reach your goals and your dreams. I think this is about reaching out for some help on how to maybe categorize or organize things, put your priorities together, see who can help you in certain areas of your life. There's a need to simplify some things in your life here to make this change, to release some of this burden, because you're going from the king to the page. I think that's going to open some things up for you. There are people around you that see you as like their joy. They do. They see you as a joy. They want to be there to help you. There's people that are going to commit to you. And this can be a fun venture. Not all life experience have to be downtrodden and heavy and burdensome and crushing, you know. Some are just maybe about simplifying your life, allowing people in your life to assist you, because that's why we're here. We're all working together for the good of the whole. And your success is someone else's success. So however you set forward on your endeavors to reach what you really want to do in life or what you really want to accomplish in life, those that love you and support you and guide you are here. They're here to help you. And some of this could be about your mindset. The what ifs. What if this happens? What if that happens? What if this doesn't work? What if that doesn't work? This is really about trusting yourself and trusting your own inner guidance. You don't have to do everything alone. For others of you, this could be a situation where you might have a commitment coming in from somebody. You're clearing out things from the past that you don't need going forward in this commitment. Could be an engagement for some of you. Could be. You may have been wondering why this hasn't shown up yet, or confused or trying to figure some things out. But love is here. Your hopes, your dreams, and your wishes are here. So those are for another set of you. I usually like to work these readings, although they're not relational specific. I usually try to put both relational and situational in, because that's why we're here. It's all about relationships. Wherever you go, you are with other people, communicating and connecting with other people. So for some of you, this could be situational. For others of you, this could be situational and relational. So let's find out how you got here, because we got the Two of Cups. Well, we got cards dropping out here, but I don't know where they were supposed to go. So let's find out how you got here. We got the Two of Cups. So this could have been a relationship in where you were carrying most of the burden. Maybe with somebody that you're very close to, very connected to, somebody that you love very much, somebody who's in your heart space. You may have been carrying most of the burden in this, even though help was available or this person was here. There was an imbalance. Six of Wands. And we have the Five of Pentacles. So I think there's a lot of love here. You have a lot of love for this person. But I think that you felt a lack of respect. I think that you felt isolated and lonely. I don't think you feel like this person recognized your value. Recognize how much you were putting into this. You may not have been getting back what you put in. I don't think you felt like you were being valued. Or that this person saw your value. So let's keep going here with you, Libra. So overall, something here is off balance, okay? You were putting in a lot of the work. Whether it was relational or situational or both. I think that this is about learning to ask for help. Kind of putting things in perspective, that there are people around you. Maybe, you know, not in this situation, but there are people around you who love you, who are here for you, who want you to reach your goals, your dreams, and your aspirations. I think this is clearing out things that no longer work for you. It's time to take a new route. When I say downsizing, I mean kind of clearing out the things that don't work anymore. That could be something as simple as cleaning out your closet. You know, if there's clothes in there that have been sitting there for over a year that you haven't worn, more than likely, probably not going to wear them. But this is definitely simplifying your life. So let's find out what's coming in. What's right around the corner here? Because we got coming soon. So preparation and planning, organization, strategizing, we have the Four of Cups, so there's some kind of dissatisfaction here. You could be disappointed, or you could feel like you're a disappointment. We have the Knight of Swords. You might be having to speak your disappointment here. It's always hard to do. But that's where that concept of asking for help comes in. You may be used to doing it by yourself. And the Six of Wands. Sometimes people don't know what you need unless you specify it. So if you're wanting something different and you're wanting something more, or you're wanting something where you feel like, you know, it's not like knocking on somebody's door and like, hey, I want you to see me. It's just more people need to know what the need is. And not from a basis of like want, like you don't have it already, or that you're lacking, or that you're begging, but from a place of like, when entrepreneurs have a goal or a vision, they kind of put it out there as an opportunity. And it's not put out into the universe as if it's something that is like, it takes a collaboration to make it work. And so people who are kind of on board with that same vision are able to get in with the entrepreneur and start working together and collaborating to build something that's like beneficial for the whole, something that is like fun, adventurous, exciting, meaningful. And so this is kind of like where it needs to come from, because I think this is a place where you like, when you got to do something, I'll do it myself to get it done. And that's coming from a place of victim mentality and isolation. Eight of Swords. And that's what the universe is trying to help you with. That love does surround you. You may have to delegate, or, you know, put different aspects into different categories. Because what's fading away is the Two of Swords. Keeping yourself closed in, locked off. Not open. And so it's about communicating your dissatisfaction, which may be a new road for you, something you've not used to doing. Doesn't mean it's the blame game. It just means that you're pointing some things out because you want something more. You want something better. You want something that is acknowledging. Something that gives you hope, something that for all the hard work that you've put in. Something that kind of is like, hey, I see you. I see you. And it's not just a good job, pat on the back. It's like, wow, you have some gifts. Because none of us can get anywhere unless we have other people who are kind of collaborating with us. Department stores wouldn't be successful if we weren't buying from them. They need us. So this is kind of the same type of reading. It's not about the collaborative efforts are here because your success are other people's success. And so if you can look at it that way. So let's see what the Queen of Wands is, because here again is your entrepreneurial spirit. So this is your outside influence, and this could also be somebody that maybe you see who is maybe doing well in an area you want to do well in, or who is really influential, or who is able to kind of make things happen in their life. We got the Ten of Pentacles. We've got the Three of Cups. And we've got the Queen of Swords. So this is somebody who has a vision. This could be somebody outside in your vicinity. Somebody outside in your aura. Somebody outside your energetic field who is creating wealth, who's got kind of everything going for them. The relationship, the money, the home, the lifestyle, just kind of the whole ball and gamut is working for them. And they're doing it in a collaborative effort with people who support their vision. People who are, this is about having fun, right? People who are enjoying life. And this person sees clearly the way, is able to take their knowledge and their experiences and put them into play and put them into practice. For others of you that may be heading into a committed relationship, I think this is going to be, this person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or someone with a lot of fire energy in their chart. I think this person's highly successful. I think they want to build with you. I think they're fun to be around. And I think that they have vision. I think they have clarity. I think they're intelligent. I think they know how to kind of get things done. And I think they're very honest and truthful. So there may, next steps, there may be some things that you need to share. We got the Fool. Yep. We got the Ace of Pentacles. So brand new beginning. And we got the Two of Cups. Sometimes when you enter into something new, whether it's situational or it's relational, there's a purging of kind of the what was and what you've known it to be familiar kind of has to exit itself out. And you feel it. You feel those feelings a little bit. That's why I don't think this is devastating. But I think there are just some things that are kind of like, gosh, I could have had this the whole time, and I was messing around here trying to do this all by myself. And so that those feelings kind of need to move through you, like kind of a sadness, or like, geez, I missed the mark a little bit here, you know? But it's not major, because you got a whole new journey ahead of you. The Fool. This is starting all over again. And you got the Ace of Pentacles here, brand new beginning, tangible new beginning. This is your next steps. And you got the Two of Cups. So, for those of you that are heading towards a commitment in a relationship, you know, there's some things that are there's going to be some emotions coming up. That's normal. But this is a whole new way of doing things, a whole new lifestyle for you. For those of you that are downsizing a little bit and really wanting to move into something, you know, you may be coming out of a relationship that kind of left you sour, so to speak. And now you're really trying to want to go for your dreams, whatever that is for you. Something that is more, gives you more value, gives you more acknowledgement, gives you more satisfaction, gives you more, adds more value to your life. So finding a mentor, or you know, seeking out people who maybe have this type of experiences that you want, and kind of embodying the energies, those energies a little bit. And then releasing, really letting go. It's okay to let go of those emotions of like having to take on the world by yourself. That's crushing. It's crushing and it's heavy. It's very dense. So to be a little bit more free-spirited, a little bit more adventurous, a little bit more risk-taking, because this is what's going to catapult you into the new portal. And this is also about opening up a little bit, which is your overall theme here. Finding some joy and simplicity, gratitude, being a little bit vulnerable, because asking for help is being vulnerable. But that way you know who's on board with you and who isn't. Right? It could be something as simple as like, hey, this weekend I want to like put together, I'm throwing this out here, just like a podcast. So do you know how to work audio? Do you know how to work? Do you have any ideas about, you know, what podcast systems are the best for me to do on-demand videos? Stuff like that. And then, you know, they'll want to share their information with you. And a relationship's going to build. There will be a connection you can trust. Page of Pentacles. A connection that you can feel good about. The Sun. A connection that's going to last. Four of Wands. A connection that's going to be fun. Three of Cups. And that is your overall energy and your opportunity here. So let's get one more, because up here in the future possibilities, you got the Nine of Pentacles. Doing what's right for you. Trusting yourself. Building your confidence. Building your income. Self-esteem. Self-assuredness. Ace of Wands. The reboot. Brand new creative portal. Wow, and you've got the King of Swords and the King of Wands that wanted to pop out here. I don't know what that means. You got two kings here. Not only are they kings, because you're downsizing your time and your energy here, going from the king to the page, right? You're clearing some things out, making things a little more simpler, and that's making room for things to move forward creatively, spiritually, ingenuity, originality, and you got the King of Swords, something that is built on justice and truth and clarity and balance and originality, authenticity. Very cool reading for you, Libra. Very fun reading. All right, let's see who's showing up here for you. You got a ton of aces in here. We have Aquarius. We have Libra. We have Scorpio. We have Leo. We have Sagittarius. We have Aquarius again. And we got a little bit of presence of fire signs coming in. So I'll do fire signs in the extended and Sagittarius, and then we'll look at Aquarius and Libra and the other signs that came through here. And then we'll get actions and advice for you moving forward. For those of you not going on, I'm going to get a message of guidance to you. This is from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck by Denise Lynn. Aww. We have Pine Spirit, Purification. That's number 30. So if you start seeing the number 30 today or within the next couple of days or within the week, then that's the universe giving you a sign that this reading was meant for you. Pine Spirit. Your energy field is being cleansed of all that it doesn't need. Traditionally, pine branches have been used in cleansing ceremonies because ancient people revered their purifying qualities. The essential oil of pine is antibacterial and an antiseptic as well, which is useful for protecting people from harmful bacteria. This card's appearance is a message to release what doesn't serve, support, or empower you, and let go of anything that feels dull and murky in your life. Well, dull and murky, there's your 10 of Wands. Cleanse your body and your environment by doing cleaning space, clearing and cluttering, clearing clutter. Cleaning space, clearing and clearing out the clutter. When your auric field is cluttered and energy is dingy, you can't see the world clearly and will have trouble hearing messages from Spirit. The time has come to lighten up. Eat and live lightly before a shining, vibrant new cycle can begin. It's essential to let go of the old. The brilliance that pours through you can then shine throughout your life and also help many people. But first, the path has to be made clear. The spirit of the pine says, let go of the old, discarded, and unused. Purify and cleanse and clutter clear your home, your body, and your life. Release whatever doesn't serve or support you. Take time for total purification. You'll feel brighter and you'll also be a clearer channel for the light. So that's what I have for you this week, Libra. I hope this helped. And until next time, I wish you the peace that passes all understanding to embrace the essence of your being. And for those of you going on, the link is in the extended below, and I'll see you over there. Bye-bye.